Hello, good morning, everyone. It's Dr. Sam again. I am a nutritionist GP. Welcome to my nutritional presentation today. Today's topic is on important nutrients. The specific topic for today is vitamin B1. As usual, before I begin my presentation, I just want to show my disclaimer. Now let's begin. I am sure many of you have taken something called a B vitamin complex. Have you ever wondered what these vitamins are and what they actually do? To the right here is a sample of the label of a B vitamin complex. You can see here that there are B1, B2, B3, B5, B6, biotin, which is B7, folic acid, which is B9, and then B12. There are usually a few other nutrition on top of the B vitamin. In this case, we have got the choline and the inositol. Today's topic is focused on vitamin B1 only. Now, let's take a look at our vitamin B1. So, vitamin B1 is also known as thiamine. It is a water-soluble vitamin. Just like other B vitamin, it is generally very well absorbed into the bloodstream very easily, except vitamin B12, which has got its special transport mechanism. After being absorbed into the body, generally, thiamine is only stored in very small quantity within the body, mainly in the liver. Any excess is usually detected and excreted by the kidney in the urine. As a result, it is better to take vitamin B1 in small, frequent dose than to take a once-off large dose, as any excess may be wasted in the urine. Vitamin B1 is generally non-toxic, even at high dose. Just like any water-soluble vitamin, vitamin B1 can be damaged by heat, light, and oxidation. Oxidation is a process where things is being exposed to oxygen and then get oxidized. Next, we will take a look at the chemical structure of thiamine. For those of you who are interested in chemistry, this is the chemical structure of thiamine in its free form. However, in nature, thiamine is usually present in what we call the phosphorylated form. In this form, thiamine is attached to one or more phosphate group. As in this case, it is attached to one phosphate group only, so it is called thiamine monophosphate. In this picture, the thiamine is attached to two phosphate group, so it is called thiamine diphosphate. And in this picture, the thiamine is attached to three phosphate group, so it is called thiamine triphosphate. Most dietary thiamine is in phosphorylated forms, and when we eat them and swallow them into the intestine, our intestinal enzyme called the intestinal phosphatase actually break the phosphorylated thiamine to release the free thiamine before the vitamin is being absorbed into the bloodstream. After being absorbed into the bloodstream, the free thiamine is then converted back into its phosphorylated form, and usually in the thiamine diphosphate form, which has got two phosphate groups. Indeed, a majority of thiamine stored in the body is in this form, with two phosphate groups, known as the thiamine diphosphate. So why is thiamine or vitamin B1 important? Vitamin B1 essentially acts as a coenzyme. It plays a very important role in energy metabolism, and then therefore is involved in cellular growth, cellular development, and many cellular functions. About only 25 to 30 milligrams of thiamine is stored in the adult human body, as mentioned earlier on, mainly in the liver. And approximately about 80% of this is in the thiamine diphosphate form with two phosphate groups. The thiamine diphosphate serves as an important cofactor for 5 other enzymes which are involved in the metabolism of the glucose, amino acid, and fat. So the next question is, what happens if we don't have enough vitamin B1? Generally, mild and short-term vitamin B1 deficiency has no symptom. However, if one person suffers from severe and chronic deficiency in thiamine or vitamin B1, the person is said to suffer from a condition called beriberi. So beriberi is just a fancy term for thiamine or vitamin B1 deficiency. And it is classified into 2 types. One is called the dry type, and the other type is called the wet type. In dry beriberi, because of the impaired energy metabolism from a thiamine deficiency, the function of the nervous system is affected. So, a person might experience symptoms such as pain, numbness of the hands and the feet if the peripheral nerves are affected. In more severe cases, the motor component of the peripheral nerve, is also affected. So the person may start to experience trouble moving his legs or arms. In even more severe cases, when the central nervous system is affected, where energy production within the nerve, within the brain is being impaired, a person may start to experience confusion. In wet beriberi, the cardiovascular system is being affected more. In this case, due to the impaired energy production within the nervous system of the cardiovascular system plus the cardiovascular system itself, the sufferer may experience a very rapid heart rate, shortness of breath, as well as leg swelling, which are essentially symptoms of heart failure or heart not functioning well. If an individual suffering from beriberi is not being treated, then he might progress to a condition called Wernicke-Korsakoff syndrome. In this case, due to the severe and chronic impaired energy production within the nervous system, the brain and the nervous system can be permanently damaged. In this case, the person can suffer from permanent confusion, memory loss, vision changes or impairment, poor coordination, and impaired gait function. Other conditions that thiamine may play an important role in the pathogenesis includes heart failure, diabetes, and Alzheimer's disease. Next, we will discuss where we can find thiamine and how much to take. Food that are naturally rich in thiamine include whole grains, meat, fish, and pork. And food that has been fortified, which means it is being enriched with external thiamine, includes bread, cereals, and infant formulas. And these are the recommended dietary intake for thiamine for people at different age group. In summary, thiamine is super important. It is involved in energy production. Chronic deficiency leads to impaired energy production, and chronic severe deficiency can lead to cellular damage, affecting especially the nervous system and the cardiovascular system. Thank you very much for watching my nutritional video. If you like my presentation, please kindly subscribe and share. Again, stay alive, stay safe, and stay healthy. Many thanks. Take care and have a nice day. Bye-bye.